Hi, I'm Tony. Today we're going to talk about multiplying algebraic terms. So suppose you have 3s and you're going to multiply that by 5t. So the first thing you need to do is just multiply the numbers together. 3 times 5. And then you multiply the letters together. S times t. Now 3 times 5 is 15 and s times t is st. And we can leave out the multiplication sign in here. We just don't need to include it. Let's look at one that's a little bit more difficult. Let's look at 5mn. And we'll multiply that by 6n. So, following the rule, you look at the numbers first. You do 5 times 6. Now you look at the letters. Well, there's mn times n. mn is really m times n and then times n. So here's your mn in here. We put the times back in between the m and the n just to remind us that these are multiplied together. Now let's simplify that. 5 times 6 is 30, and here we have times m. Well, there's no other m's to multiply together, so there's just the one m there. And then you have n times n. Now when you multiply something by itself, we call that squared. So that will give us, n times n will give us n squared. N squared. So the answer is 30mn squared. When you're multiplying algebraic terms, what you need to remember is you deal with the numbers first and then deal with the letters.